And it is time to begin. Good afternoon, Microsoft!
Have the data, like the angle of the toes from the suit?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so we decided to go with football.
So I built a one-on-one training application that gives you the live action feature as well as so you have the 360 live action, but you also have the virtual reality aspect where it's interactive.
What I made is a framework for the Hololens. It is a JavaScript framework that makes it easy for JavaScript developers to build and deploy JavaScript applications with 3JS. Previously, you would have to use Visual Studio or Unity, but now it's a lot easier with HoloJS Builder.
Is he on a couch?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, that's
Because you have to get yourself off the couch. The couch is killing you. Sitting
hilarious.
On a couch all day,
I love that.
And actually, the reason, like, I really wanted to make it just super motivating to exercise.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so we decided to go with football because there's a lot of injured players in football. There's a lot of damage that happens to players while they're playing the game, and a lot of the the sports organizations end up spending a lot of money on salary for football players to be benched, and what happens is that they end up going through mental health problems or lose their ability, and also finding out where their fail points may be to then overcorrect them and to fix them, and hopefully avoiding benching them.
And she's seeing the active play that's coming out of the simulated play of whatever.
The name of my project is called Skills. I provide shoes to kids in an inflectional using Enflux. And this idea is to work with youth so that they can learn how to monitor their training. Here it would actually show the different exercise. Then it would go through the different training and how much time you do that.
This is Sarah.
Yeah, hi, sorry. So we wanted to create an interface where we could have coaches and athletes kind of have a discussion about the form and hopefully the athlete can get feedback about their athletic form. So for the purpose of this, we decided to use the squat as an example type of exercise. Through that, they can send it to their coach, and the coach will receive it. They'll look at their form. They'll be able to give feedback, and they'll be able to make adjustments to the form on the interface and then send it back to the athlete. And then the athlete will do it again with the feedback, and so they'll be able to kind of adjust their form based on what the coach said.
Well, definitely they have cues from like augmented reality.
You know, you're taking video from the screen.
Okay.
And it's made for 3D headsets and this and that. And there's a couple of things. You notice here, there's a lot of people you're watching. And this is just, what kind of interfaces, what kind of interactions can people use on the screen?
So how many of these things did you model versus like find out?
We found all the assets online, everything else was
Okay, cool.
Increasing order of coolness, roughly. So, and each of our 5 judges will come up and present one of the prizes. First, the prize for best sports performance of the Sports Collab. It is Keith Malik.
So my name is Keith Malik. I'm partner and CEO of Sports Collab, which is a accelerator for sports technology startups, and we work with teams and organizations.
So the best sports performance prize, also known as Zensor.org. This is a cutting edge. Cutting edge martial arts gym.
The winner is Fitness Wizard Susan.
All right.
But part of what impressed us is that she was able to utilize a lot of the things here, in terms of the suit. She was able to just kind of live demo that.
First, actually, we'll have the best WebVR.
So not a full judge, so I'll be quick on the introduction. So again, Damon Hernandez from Samsung Research down in Mountain View. Hands down the prize, which is going to be cash prize a little bit, as well as coming down and then bragging about it to some others. Really goes to Devin for the work that he did.
His name is Craig Cannon. Amazing what you guys have done for us and all the other companies we've been able to meet, all the opportunities. So thank you, Craig.
Yeah, I guess. So I'm presenting best fan experience is StatVR. Kind of stood out as a clear winner for this category. I think, not to call your idea obvious, but I think it's obviously going to be a thing. So it was super cool. The data you brought in was great, and once the content is there, I feel like you could really act on this one.
I don't know if there's anybody in the room who knows more about AR than this man here. From Microsoft, a design strategist, it is Tyler Gibson!
Hi guys. Tyler from Microsoft. As I said at the beginning, I work in a group, and all we do is help everybody from startups to Fortune 10s. And the winner is Telesportman.
All right.
A lot done. Very ambitious project, but you actually got a lot of things connected and working.
Yeah, I'm so surprised. Thanks so much.
He studied welding and mechanical engineering to build bicycles and raced on the human-powered vehicle team. He is the Enflux chief of software. Truly, anybody used the Enflux suit, it wouldn't have been possible without this man. He's the man, the myth, the legend! Matt Brown!
I've been with Enflux since some of the earliest days, and the CEO contacted me and he's like, hey Matt, we want you to help us with some algorithms. The only thing I really want to say is anybody who tried to use the suit or did any work with the suit, we really appreciate it. It's best virtual reality, and we were giving this one to Punt, Pass, Kick.
All right.
These guys had a really ambitious project. We were impressed. These guys had both a VR demo going, but also had a web component too, which was really impressive.
Thank you.
Phil came up from Chula Vista. He's the senior technologist with the U.S. Olympic Committee. This man knows more about motion capture for sports than almost anybody in the world, probably.
My background is I was a gymnast, Olympian myself. I competed for Australia on 2 Olympic teams. If I tell you 1 centimeter, that much. But he's standing there with the gold, and the other guy's standing there with the silver. So that's what we want sport technology to do. We don't want to be sitting on the tarmac like that. We want to be standing on the dais like that, standing on the podium, getting there. Technology will help us continue to be successful. You understand? So we're now implementing all types of technology, and of course wearable technology is applicable here. There's other types of wearable technology now, Band-Aids and all kinds of stuff. It's just exploding now. But I'm very excited about the suit, the Enflux suit, and what you guys developed with it today. It was pretty impressive.